Alright, hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Majora's Mask, episode 24. This is Lady Hood 1 with Garage Door Opener.
Yes.
The last time we left you with quite the cliffhanger, so to speak. Haha, wow, I'm clever with my puns. Anyway, in here you will find a beaver that is just kind of swimming around, being all psychedelic and awesome.
And when you try to approach him and Z-target him, he will sink down to the bottom. And I always hated this one's eyes.
They're both pretty sketched, but of course you have to be a Zora in order to talk to him. I wonder why.
So, here's our beaver friend. He's got a pinwheel thing on his front and his eyes kind of do the same thing.
They're really sketched.
Yeah.
He always creeped me out. Gotta be honest.
So, he says, you again, recognizing you from the top, how did he get down here? So, he has an empty bottle, but he'll give it to me, but we have to swim through some rings in 2 minutes. So, sure, I want to try. There's 20 rings, and yeah, if we can beat him, then we'll get his bottle, which is something we actually really need right now.
Yes.
So, going down, the rings are in a pretty simple pattern. You have to swim through them in the order in which you hit them,
yeah.
So don't miss anything. And you have a timer there, so, it's pretty simple to not miss the rings. You just need to know how to swim like a Zora is all.
And it's pretty easy to do that.
Yeah. If anything, this mini game here will teach you how to use the Zora mask pretty well. Like for everything you need it for. Not that you really need it to do anything really agile, but
It's fun.
Oops.
Oh, Matt.
I didn't mean to do that.
No, that's totally part of the learning experience, right?
Yeah. Just a little bit. Ah, I hit the side of the ring. Oh, I almost hit that root too. Woohoo!
Ooh, beautiful dive.
And it is 10:30 and we are on a bit of a time constraint here.
Yes.
Oh well, I'm sure we'll be fine. I love this minigame music.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Especially when you add on to it like that.
Yeah. Dolphin dive!
Oh, look, it's the moon.
Staring menacingly down at us.
Ta-da!
So we swam through all the rings, and he's all like, uh-oh, that was perfect, that's not good. And then his brother comes down, and, I called you, actually. What, an empty bottle? Yeah, an empty bottle.
Don't worry, little brother.
Empty bottles are a treasure. So he's not just gonna give it to us. Yeah, so basically, now we have to race him. The track is a little bit different, so, yeah. I'm just gonna pass this off to my compadre.
Ah, yeah.
And now we have to swim through 25 rings.
Can't really.
Yeah. So, it's pretty much the same track. Swim through 25 rings in 2 minutes. Pretty simple. Instead of 20 rings in 2 minutes, adding five rings. Yeah, it's pretty simple. So going through the track again, like I said, the rings are in slightly different locations. Some of them are in the same locations, but not too many of them are. Like that one wasn't there before and stuff like that. Yeah.
He swims faster.
Yeah. The other one kind of swivels his tail around, but this one seems to swivel his tail around. You hit the exact same one too.
I've never hit that before. That's like, damn.
You failed.
You failed.
You failed.
Failure.
You missed the double dive, or the double ring dive. Yeah. It's a curse.
It's the Let's Play curse. Or it's just the mad curse.
Hey, this is you playing.
Hush up. Yeah, this is me playing.
4 rings to go in 30 seconds. Can she do it?
No. Find out next time. No.
That would be way too early to cut the episode.
I know. Ta-da!
Hooray!
18 seconds left.
The
Woo!
rings have been gotten. Well, the rings have been swam through.
Yes.
Swum through.
No, they've entirely been gotten, right? Gotten, because that's proper usage.
Oh, yeah.
Yay!
So we have an empty bottle, and they underestimated us. So, we could do this again for a heart piece, but we kind of have something to do.
Yes, we have some prior.
Yes. But first, before we go do that, we're going to dive straight down here at the bottom of this well. There's a like.
To be honest, I just shoot it with arrows as like the top. That's my usual method.
Oh, I suck at that.
There you go.
So,
Ta-da!
when you kill the like, you get a heart piece.
I have to say, in this game, they put some clever locations for the heart pieces.
Yeah.
I
And it's
do
not
like-
just like
Yeah.
get heart piece. Oh, whoops. Which way am I going? Is it this way?
Yes.
No, it's this
It's
way.
like right there.
There we go. It was this way. Okay, so, yeah. Let's get out of here. And we are going to be quickly returning to Clocktown.
Because we have some obligations to fulfill.
Yes, we do. Sorta.
Sort of, just...
Not obligations, but it would benefit us more to do it than if we didn't.
Yes. Could we technically do a mini-game around this time, too?
Which minigame would you be?
Treasure chest.
It's closed at night.
Is it? I thought it was a nighttime thing.
Maybe it is.
So after this, let's go wander over there.
Okay, well, we'll see.
Yes.
I'm just gonna return time to normal here, so this scene doesn't take forever to, go.
Yes.
So inverted Song of Time, return Song of Time to normal.
Just remember to slow it down again afterwards.
So of course you guys know what we're doing here. We're just gonna stop the old granny from being mugged. So here she comes right here. So you guys know what this looks like, so we'll see you in the aftermath. Yay.
No, we failed to save her. What a shame. Just kidding. There was relevance to doing that.
Yeah. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, we're just gonna take a quick stop over to East Clocktown.
Slow down time.
Right. So we don't really need to slow down time anymore.
Yeah, it's just,
Yeah, we'll do it anyway. Oh, no. we
It will
don't.
help us in the future, maybe.
Yeah. So, Inverted Song of Time has been played
Inverted.
again.
Inverted Song of Time is inverted. Lol. Anyway,
Anyway, just because we can, I'm actually gonna go get this silver rupee that's back here one more time. Because I haven't done it on this cycle.
shame. Or you could wear the bunny hood, either way.
This is faster. Plus we need it on anyway.
Yes.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, we're not actually sure if we can do this yet, so... Treasure chest.
Oh, 6 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Yeah, I usually got there before 10 p.m., so that's probably why I was thinking.
Okay, back to the ocean.
To the ocean! Where are we going?
I'm gonna cut this. We're gonna go back up
To
to the
the
beavers.
ocean!
We're gonna go back up to the beavers.
The beavers. The beavers, to the beavers we go. Beavers. Alright, we are back from our little side adventure, and we are now going back to the beavers to get a heart piece.
We are now back to the beavers, and they're not floating around anymore. They're actually...
I think they're just sitting on a little
they're
platform up
sitting
there.
on... Yeah, they're sitting over here.
That was a fail.
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 I didn't mean to jump that last time, just get a little closer. So, if you talk to the older brother, they're like, uh-oh, he's back. And so, what else is there to give us? So, yeah. So, let's just race him again. So, now we have to do the same races as before.
Just
20
with a little
rings
less
and
time.
25 minutes, except now we have 10 seconds less.
like instead of saying
Get it
25
down.
rings, you said 25 minutes, and it kind of made me giggle inside.
Did I say minutes?
I think you did. We'll check back on that later.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely like a good time just to talk about whatever, cause
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, actually, I wasn't really gonna show this because we've already done the races again.
You could do it on speed. Just have the little swords.
Yeah, maybe I'll speed it up and put music to
See
it.
what it looks like. How did you not get stopped from hitting that?
I'm slippery. I don't know.
I don't know. It seems like the game today has had some really lulz moments, like when you managed to hit the Skulltula through the portrait.
Yeah.
That was a bit amazing.
That's the first time I've seen that
I've
before.
never seen that happen before. Da 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 da. Okay.
Now that we've beaten the first one, now we have to do the exact same thing as the second one. We have to race the second beaver with, like, same thing. 1 minute 50 seconds,
Don't
25
fall
rings.
behind. I'm gonna fall behind.
And here's a nice music track to keep you guys going while the second race goes on. Okay, so 2 races down. He's a formidable opponent.
You're all just talk, eh, big brother?
Yep. So, I wonder if he'll leave us alone if we'll give that. So they give us a heart piece.
Yay, new heart container for us.
Hooray!
Please let it be over. They don't want to see us again.
Alright, so we won't bother them ever again.
Ever.
And they gave us our bottle, so now we can go do bottle. That's gonna hurt.
It was kind of like
A dive
Yeah.
face first into the stone.
one of those horrible moments where you see it coming and yet you can't do anything to prevent it.
Yeah, I probably could have held up my shield as I was falling.
No.
And that wouldn't have really done anything anyway.
No. So are we gonna do the fortress first, or the rest of that, since we've already introduced it? Oh wait, you still have the... Well,
Yeah, we'll
no,
do
it doesn't matter either way, does it?
Still have the what?
We still have the seahorse, but
Yeah,
we only need 3 for the Gerudos now.
Yeah. So we have 4, but... Wow, I own that like.
Like, you know, whatever. That was horrible.